It's now time for the DNA of Liam. See this one. This one ain't shocked me past for everything. Yeah, this part is crazy. Very very crazy. I was shocked. I'm like, now, as you all know, this DNA matter. I brought it up. Baba Mohbad now capitalized on that DNA because for some reason it is the DNA that they've not been able to answer. They've not done it. And that DNA that I was insulted and rebuked for is the only thing that's holding on to this case. Anyways, this year in 2026, around 10th of February, they went to court because Baba Mohbad had been pressuring that he wants to do the DNA. They should give him Liam. Let him go and do a DNA test to be sure that that is his grandson. Then they will know how to move on from there. So he kept on asking the court, and the court finally granted it. But now, they cannot do a normal DNA test because the fluid, the water from Mohbad body go don dry. The blood self no go balance again. So there's no way they can do the normal DNA. So they will have to resort to doing what we call a tissue-based DNA test. So now, what is a tissue-based DNA? Let me read it. A tissue-based DNA testing is a DNA testing done using a piece of biological tissue from a person's body rather than the typical cheek swab or blood sample. For a deceased person, tissue may be collected from sources such as the muscle or other preserved tissue, skin, bone, or teeth, internal organ, depending on the condition of the body. The laboratory extracts DNA from the tissue and compares the DNA profile with the samples from relative or another person. Important, tissue-based DNA can be particularly useful in identification and paternity kinship cases involving deceased person, especially when a normal cheek swab is impossible. So in this case, they will need to do a tissue based on Mohbad. So they'll collect sample from Liam, then they'll collect a bone or teeth or part of his skin, then they'll go and do the DNA testing. Now, this DNA, they can't do it in Nigeria. They can't do it in Nigeria. They have to take it abroad because even the normal DNA, you cannot even do it in Nigeria. So now they say they will need to collect sample from Liam and take to the US. Of course, there was a debate. Wunmi said she get her own hospital. When they started dragging, the court now gave an order. The court now said, you know what? Baba Mohbad, we will give you people time. You will provide 3 names, 3 hospital names or laboratory where they do DNA. 3 from your side. Wunmi, you will provide 3 from your side. And the court, who is like an umpire, the welfare officer will bring 3 laboratories where they will conduct this DNA. After your research, go and do your research and make sure that these people do DNA. On all levels, they do DNA. They agreed, they left. When they came back, they now brought 3 names each. Then the court now pick one out of each. I'll read the court, what the court said. After all said and done, it is hereby unanimously agreed by all the parties and their lawyers in this case that the paternity test DNA herein mentioned should be carried out and done at these 3 laboratory centers, while the taking and forwarding of the sample must be well supervised by the social welfare officer, Ms. R.O. Aderamo. The laboratory centers are as follows. Number 1, the number 1 is the one that Baba Mohbad brought. DNA Diagnostics Center, Fairfield, Ohio, United States, ED Manton AB. So this number 1, Baba Mohbad brought it. Number 2 is the one that Wunmi brought. Alpha Biolab, 14, Webster Court, Carina Park, Westbrook, Warrington, WA5, AWD, United Kingdom. Then number 3 is the one that the court provided, the one that the welfare officer provided, Mrs. R.O. Aderamo. She said she provided Advanced Histopathology Laboratory Limited, 47A, Devonshire Street, Lower Ground Floor, London, WIG 7AW, United Kingdom. Then they go on to say, the taking of the sample and forwarding of the sample to the above laboratory centers must be adequately supervised by Ms. R.O. Aderamo, the welfare officer, in the presence of the parties and their respective lawyers. I hold and I so hold. Right? So the court have chosen and have said, okay, since you people have done your research and you have said you have brought these laboratories, we'll give you have done research, these people do DNA on all type of DNA they do. Right? Tissue based, everything they do. So it has been agreed. So they gave them. Now, they were now getting ready to collect sample from Liam. So as they were preparing, somebody from Baba Mohbad camp now said, see, we are sure of our own laboratory where we want to do this DNA in the US. Because we have nothing to hide. Right? But with the way we have been doing since this DNA matter, this is their own lab that they brought. Can we do an investigation if truly these people are legit? Because I don't trust this girl. They started arguing. One of them now said, what is the harm in trying? All we have to do is to send them an email to be sure that they do the DNA. Oh boy, now we have problem there. Let me read the email that was sent. Hey, oh, mommy. All right, so this is the DNA that was sent to the one that Wunmi provided, Alpha Bio Lab. As you can see, Alpha Bio Lab, it is there. See the address, Alpha Bio Lab, and the address that is here, right? So the person that sent the email, my name is Oluwasegun Genius, and I am a resident of the United States. I am writing to inquire whether your laboratory performs tissue-based DNA testing for paternity purposes. I am assisting my family members in Nigeria who need clarity regarding paternity. The child is a minor under the age of 5 and is alive, located in Nigeria, and the alleged father is deceased. His body has been embalmed for over 2 years without no fluid and blood remains in the body system, and is currently held in a morgue in Lagos, Nigeria. We would like to know if your laboratory can support testing in this situation. Details of our inquiry, what they want to know. Number 1, do you perform DNA testing using tissue from an already embalmed body? An embalmed body is a body that has been preserved, make you no smell, all those things, so they're not already embalmed, so that you know the smell and you know the decay or something like that, right? Number 2, what specific samples are required, e.g. bone tissue type, and what material or collection kits are needed to ensure proper and uncontaminated collection? That is when they want to collect sample from Liam. Number 3, what is the total cost for this process, including international coordination if applicable? Number 4, what is the estimated turnaround time from sample collection to final result? Number 5, do you have a partner laboratory representative or a sample collector in Nigeria who can assist with a proper sample collection and shipment? Number 6, if not, could you please provide detailed written instruction, required documentation, and handling procedures so the samples can be collected and preserved correctly? Kindly also provide all necessary consent form and documentation, clear sample collection and shipping instruction, a direct phone number for your office or a specialist who we can speak with for guidance. We want to ensure that any samples collected are handled correctly and meet your laboratory's standards to avoid contamination or delay. Thank you very much for your time and assistance. I look forward to your response. And that was when these people, Alpha Bio Lab, now responded to Mr. Oluwasegun. And this is what they said. Dear Oluwasegun, thank you for contacting us. Unfortunately, we cannot assist as the body has already been embalmed. So therefore, they don't do a tissue-based DNA. And their Wunmi submitted this, that they do a tissue-based DNA. The question is this: which result would they have provided if they didn't send this email to confirm if this lab does tissue-based DNA? Therefore, Wunmi would have submitted the results, the DNA result. So which one they won't submit? Which one? Will not be Wunmi won't shock me, because I expected Wunmi's phone to be like this. Wunmi will not shock me at all. You know the one where shocked me? The courts. This same message that I just read, they just copied it and sent it to the email of Advanced Histopathology Laboratory Limited, and their response will shock you. But they used another name. When it was sent, the person that sent it was Folakemi Shodipo. They sent her an email, and this is what they said: thank you for your email. We do not provide these services. This one said no, they won't give any. Hey, Nigeria! Woo, woo, woo. The one that the court provided, they don't do DNA at all. So therefore, the court and Wunmi, they in sync. These people are in cahoots. Bro, now the question is this: if Baba Mohbad people did not send an email, thank God this thing that we both in, people feel they verify. Start sending them emails to us. Let them start responding to all of you. Please send them emails. So if they didn't inquire, which result will Wunmi for bring? So therefore they will not have done the testing. So which result they won't bring?